Actually, let me make sure I can hear you. All right, can you say something, Rob?
Yep.
All right, can you say something, Rob? Okay, I can like barely hear you though.
Hold on, let me turn my mic on. My headset, matter of fact.
Okay, I can like barely. Yeah.
They hear me better?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little better. I don't know why it still doesn't sound super loud. Yeah, it's a little better. I don't know why it still doesn't sound super loud. Yeah, it's a little better. I don't know why it still doesn't sound super loud.
See if they can hear me now.
All right, let me go back to it.
I had to put share your voice.
All right, 1 second. Yeah, it's way better now.
All right.
Okay. All right, let me post it to the chat. All right, here we are back for a Week 14 predictions video. Everybody did a good job playing the games. We advanced quickly. I'd like to see us do that again, possibly, so we can get towards the playoff. We only got 5 weeks left here, or 4 weeks left here, 4 to 5 until we're there. Of course, I'm Jason. I'm the Cardinals user. We're joined by Rob today. He's the Dolphins.
Yeah, what's going on?
Good to have him here. We're going to go through the weekly awards, and then we're going to go through these predictions and stuff like that. It should be good stuff. Let's go ahead and start with the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Kyler Murray crushed the single-game passing record with 754 yards passing and 7 touchdowns. Also ran for a touchdown. 1 pick and 3 fumbles, though not so great against that Eagles defense. NFC Defensive Player of the Week, Noah Igbenogany, with 5 tackles and 3 interceptions for the Vikings. He's playing really good ball right now. AFC side.
All right. With the AFC offense, I could not say his last name for some reason.
In Wongwu.
In Wangwu.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. He had a good day. 19 carries, 176 rushing yards, 4 touchdowns. Damn. I guess he was just the offense. And for the AFC defense, we got Carlos Basham Jr., 5 tackles, 4 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles.
Good stuff. Yeah, your team's looking real good this year. You won 11 straight now or something like that.
Yeah.
Right? And for Wongwu, he's leading the MVP race. Fucking Dave's been leaving it all year until then.
I'm going to catch him.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw Cooks down there like 6. He ain't too far behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him.
Starting off with these predictions, we got the Cowboys. The Cowboys are, 3-9?
Let me see. Cowboys.
I think he's 3-8.
Yeah.
3-9. The Jets are 6-6. Big win for Jack last week. If he's gonna have a chance to make the playoffs, he beat the Falcons, which greatly hurt DT's chances of making the playoffs and winning his division as well. Won 58-48 behind a good rushing attack. Dwayne's going to be completely different from DT, though. Where DT likes to air it out, Dwayne's going to run the ball. So expect this game to go quickly with a lot of running. I just think the big difference here is Jack doesn't turn the ball over as much, and that he passes a little better. His defense is a little better as well. So I think Jack will win this game in a rout. I'm going to say 42-14 over the Cowboys.
Yeah. I take it 35-7.
Good pick. Got the Falcons at the Colts. Colts are 1-11. Falcons are 7-5. T-Lou's he's trying to play his games. He's kind of in and out with his work schedule right now. For DT, this is another really important game down the stretch. If he's going to make his first playoffs, I think he should win here. The turnover differential is huge between these two teams, and DT's the better defensive user as well. So I'll take the Falcons to win again in a blowout. I'll say 35-17 over the Colts.
Yeah, I'm taking the Falcons on this one. It could be a blowout, but I don't really know exactly. He might try to do too much and probably turn over the ball, but he still take the win.
Good pick.
So I say 27-10.
Good pick. Giants at the football team. Flip really hurt his chances last week. He lost a close one to the Saints, 43-37. Alex also hurt his chances getting the 2 seed and all of that he really shit the bed in the fourth quarter versus Gabe. Gave up 2 touchdowns and lost by 1 point. So both these teams looking to get back to their winning ways this week. I think the big difference here is that the roster is just ridiculous over there in New York compared to Washington. And also Alex makes good reads to his credit. So I'm going to say the Giants win. It'll be a little closer than the score says, but I'll say 38-21 over the football team.
I played Washington before. I mean, he's not a bad user. It's just on the offensive side, he makes too much mistakes, really. But damn. I mean, with the roster that Giants got, I mean, he should already be comfortable with them. So I'm gonna just take them. Probably 35-21.
I like it. Rams at Vikings. Expect Efly to air this ball out in this game. Roster differential is huge in the Vikings' favor as well. Efly is probably a little more turnover of the 2 users, but the Rams' offense is anemic. I want to say he's last in the league at 13 points a game or something. So I'm going to take Efly to win huge here. I'll say he wins 59-14 over the Rams.
Hey, E-Fly, man, I'm giving you the shutout, man.
Oh,
you
man.
got to. 42 zip, man. You got to, bro.
Got the Cardinals and the Bengals. Nielsen is still in the field right now. We were really looking forward to playing this game. It'll be our first league game against each other. We've played like 50 times, but he's in the field for the Army, so he won't be playing. I'll be playing the CPU sometime later today, so nothing to talk about there. Next, we got the Patriots, the Eagles. What's the Pats record? Eagles are 1-11, I think.
I think the Patriots is
4-8.
Yeah, 4-8.
Both these 2 users like to run the ball a lot. Both decently solid on defense. I think I'm calling this my upset pick of the week. It's a huge skill level, but as far as like the teams, records, and so on and so forth, I'm going to take Leslie to win this game because DT does not want to adjust on defense, and Leslie's going to run all over him. And Leslie played me pretty well last week just on offense, despite giving up a lot of points. So I'll say the Eagles win 35-31 over the Patriots.
I'm taking the Patriots on this one. He got to run the ball with Swift a lot, so he's pretty good at running the ball. So I feel like he should get the win. He should get the win, matter of fact.
Good pick. Saints at Panthers. I don't know either one of these teams' record. I think the Panthers are 4-8.
The Panthers 4-8 and Saints is 3-9.
Kind of fighting for the bottom of the division here. Jay surprised me with that win last week over Flip, so maybe he'll build on that with another win here. Sosa's coming off a bye, and the week before that he got a forced loss, so he hasn't played in a few weeks. His offense can be turnover prone. I think I'm going to take Jay here to win this game in a really close one. I'm going to say he wins 27-24 in overtime.
Jay is the Saints, right?
Yes.
I'm taking the Panthers on this one. It'd be a close one, though. 27-24.
Same score, just opposite team. I got you.
Yeah.
Next, we have the Niners at the Lions. 49ers are 5-7. Lions are 9-3. Jay is Oh man, he doesn't know how to make reads on offense, and he gives up a lot of points on defense, specifically against the pass, which is what Dean wants to do. So this is going to be,
Blowout.
yeah. I'm not trying to be disrespectful when I say this score, but I'm gonna take the Lions 66-3, maybe more
Damn.
than that. This is just a bad matchup for JG's. On top of all of this, and Dean's gonna air that fucking ball out. So
Yeah, Dean got a nice squad on defense, so I don't know how he's gonna be able to pass or run on that defense. So I'm taking Dean on that one with a blowout, shutout. Matter of fact,
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a shutout.
yeah, it could be a shutout, probably like 40 something points to zip, or it could be like a 60 to like 7-14, whatever.
Yeah, I think there's like a 50-50 chance Dean scores 70 points in this game. So,
Most
um,
likely for real.
yeah, we got the Bills at the Ravens. Bills are 9-3. Ravens are 8-4. Ravens is currently winning his division by a half game, while Ryan is a game and a half behind you for his division. Both these teams like to run the ball a lot. They both tend to not be as good when they start airing it out a lot.
Yeah.
Defenses are very similar. I kind of think that like Caleb is like a poor man's version of Ryan with his offense. Uh, Ryan's playing good football right now. He just beat the shit out of Twan last week, 45-7. I'm expecting another blowout. It won't be quite that bad. I'll say 45-17 over the Ravens.
I mean, shit. The only way Ravens could really win, or keep it a close game, if you just stop Ryan running game and force him to pass. So, I mean, I really don't know exactly how Ravens' offense is. He still has Lamar Jackson, right?
Yep.
And Hollywood.
Yep.
I don't know who his running back is, but he's gonna have to he's gonna have to do something with that offense in order to win. Stop the run, force him to pass, and he could win. But I feel like that ain't gonna happen. But so I'm taking Ryan on that one.
Yeah, I feel like Ryan's one of those users you have to outscore. It's very
Yeah,
hard to keep him from scoring at least 25, 28 points. So you kind of have to be able to score on offense. Next, get the
yep.
Chargers, the Chiefs. Chargers 5-7, Chiefs are 7-5. Drop is in 4 alarm fire, must win every game mode if he's going to make the playoffs. Um, he's going to have to get a win here for Chap. This is huge too because he's a half game back on the last wild card spot. So really important game here. Chap's playing better lately, but this is just David and Goliath here.
Hmm.
I'm going to take the Chargers to win, probably in a blowout. Drop's going to score a lot. Chap doesn't turn the ball over and he controls the clock, so it won't look as bad. But I'm going to say 41-14, 41-10 Chargers over the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm taking the Chargers, almost the same points.
All right. Packers at Raiders. These two, Derwin and C-Money, know each other in real life, I believe. They're both friends with Flip. So both these teams not having the years they wanted to have. I think the Raiders are 2-11 and the Packers are 2-10 or 3-9 or something like that. The difference here is that neither one are great on defense, but the Packers are awful on offense, and the Raiders actually have a pretty decent offense. So I'm going to take C-Money to win. I don't think it's going to be necessarily that close either. I'm going to say 38-10 over the Pack.
Damn. I know how the Raiders play, so I really don't know exactly how Green Bay play. So most likely I'm gonna go with the person that I really know the most, Raiders. He still got Henry Ruggs, right?
Yep, 99 speed,
God
99
damn.
overall.
Hey, Green Bay, if your ass don't stop him, you done for. That's all I'm
Yeah,
gonna say.
absolutely. We're going to skip these next two for the two games of the week. So we're down to the Steelers at the Broncos. Very similar users. Both of them play really good defense. I'd say the LP plays slightly better defense. Both of them like to run the ball. I'd say the LP runs the ball slightly better. Passing, they're about the same as well. I think LP just doesn't make as many mistakes. And Delvin's played bad down the stretch. After starting off 4-1, he's lost 8 straight, I want to say. So
Damn.
he's not playing good football right now. I'll say that LP wins. Won't be really that close either. I'll say 35-7 over the Steelers.
I give it like a good 42-21.
Good pick.
LP.
All right, going from bottom to top, we got the Titans at the Bucks. Titans are 10-2, Bucks are 8-4. Twan is a half game back on you for the 1 seed right now, so this is a really important game for him. Gabe is 1 game up on DT for the division lead, so important game for him as well. A lot of implications playoff wise for this game. Both of them did not look great last week. Gabe managed to get it together and win in the fourth quarter, but Twan got blown out by Ryan, so. We'll see if he's still reeling from that. Both teams did not look good with their passing offense throwing picks. I think the difference here is that I trust Twan's defense and I don't trust Gabe's. So I'll take the Titans to win. I'm going to say 31-21 over the Bucks.
This might be a close one, but I'm taking my boy Twan. It'll be let me see. Most likely this game will be like you gotta score a touchdown or you lost. So it might be a odd score, probably like a 31-27.
Good pick. The coup de grace of the week, we have the Bears at the Seahawks. The Bears are 11-1, Seahawks are 7-5. Of course, he's won 7 of his last 8 since he came back from the 0-4 start. So he's playing good ball. Hutch seems to have Dave's number whenever they play, so I wouldn't expect much different than that here. It was 31-3 last time in the favor of the Hawks when they played in the playoffs. But Dave's team looks good this year. He's really rolling. He's got him working the way he wants to. I don't think this will be a blowout, but I also don't think that Dave is going to get over the hill. So I'm going to say Hutch wins 35-20 over the Bears.
I'm gonna take Dave on this one. I feel like he about to come out his bag on this one and take this dub. It's gonna be a close one, probably a 3-point game, 27-24.
Good pick. All right, everybody, make sure you play your games, get them in, schedule them as early as you can. Appreciate you joining in on the predictions video, Rob. If anybody's interested in doing a video in the future, make sure you let me know.